at the 30th LPRT Christmas Classic Pro-Am in Millersville, Maryland.
Well done.
In the D.C. Baltimore area. We are up to our last quarterfinal match between Paola Longoria and Kelani Lawrence. So their head-to-head is 5 wins and 0 losses. Paola is leading. So this could be a tough match for Kelani, but she played well and won a nice tiebreaker against Brenda Lame yesterday. It's 11-7 actually. I went to the draw and looked at it.
Yeah, tight match.
Yep. And Longoria beat Gabby Martinez 15-8, 15-8.
Right. And I will say, though, Kelani Lawrence, another one of those players who is rising in the ranks on tour. She just made her recent run into top 10.
Nice.
And now top 8. She's the number 8 seed, 8 ranked player on tour. And that is after a lot of hard work. Again,
Yes.
all these players working so hard to get here. It looks like Lawrence won the serve.
And a quick side out for Longoria. This is our final match of the morning schedule. And we'll be back at 4 p.m. for semis back-to-back, 4 and 5, and then we'll go right into semis doubles, 6 and 7. So we got a nice Saturday night match schedule. So hang with us. If you're on Facebook, please share the feed. We'd love to get these ladies professionals some coverage here with all our racquetball peeps.
Yeah, one of our semifinals has already been determined. Number 2 versus number 3. Number 2, Alexandra Herrera, will take on friend and countrywoman number 3, Monse Mejia. And then whoever wins this battle on right now between Lawrence and Longoria will take on the winner of the Mendez and Centellas match. Which is, as we can see from the score here on the neighboring court, Natalia Mendez moves into the semifinals. First
That's
for
great.
her in a while.
Yes.
So good for her.
Scrappy player with long reach.
Yes.
Mendez.
She's got a
Yes.
a different swing, but we'll see her play against one of these players a little bit later today.
Lawrence in the box at 1-1. Very athletic. Kelani make a quick turn, got to the back wall. Nice backhand rollout.
Yeah, Lawrence was a field hockey player in college.
That was a very close up. It looked, must hit the line. Our referee is, I can't tell. Susie Acosta.
Is the referee.
Yes. Susie Acosta is the referee. We have no line judges at this juncture of the tournament, but the semifinals will have line judges for all matches tonight. So we'll keep you posted on how that goes. But we got a side out with Longoria serving. A little tight match here at 1-1. Girls, ladies are settling in. Oh, ball's left up. A lot of opportunities. Wow. Still early. I think they're just settling in, getting the flow of the court. Both are very quick and athletic. A lot of balls they track down there. So
Right. Good court coverage by both players. Lawrence, I feel like you're going to see a lot of angles. She really makes her opponents move around the court. And she's an aggressive player, cuts the ball off a lot.
Especially those balls that may miss the ceiling, like a retrieve off the back wall. She'll be up in the front court in front of the box cutting that off, and uses her corners really
nice. Even a
nice.
regular ceiling ball, she's going to step way up there, cut it off right after the bounce, and it can really keep an opponent on their toes, guessing where the ball is going to be.
You just don't expect it typically, right? A nice rollout by Longoria. You don't expect it usually. You're expecting a ceiling ball to come back. That's an advantage that if you can cut it off out of the air like Kelani does a lot, it can result in some good outcome.
And of course, Queen P herself, Paola Longoria. I mean, records beyond records.
Yes.
She has set new records and milestones for this sport. So a long career for her. She's been in every situation imaginable. Short serve.
528 wins on tour, 36 losses. That's an amazing.
I'm sorry, 36 losses.
Yes.
Who does that?
That's a 90, right at a 94% win rate. So it's incredible.
That is absolutely incredible.
Yep. Her tour debate was back in 2003 at the U.S. Open. So she is the GOAT, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. Longoria serving 4-2. We got replay. I think there was crowding. A potential racket had touched Paola. She stopped the play. It doesn't matter. She can argue all she wants, but it's not going to matter.
Right. I think if she went back and watched this video, she would realize how close she was to Kelani Lawrence. Or was Lawrence serving that last one? Did you call it?
No, I think like.
So was it a penalty hinder?
No, I don't know. Kelani's saying that they collided. She hit her wrist while she was preparing for.
Okay, then if that was the case, then sounds like the referee made the right call. A lot of discussion going on down here. Too much discussion.
Yeah, I mean, I think the call is made, and if you don't have line judges,
that's the call.
Yeah, and there's no need for an extended conversation here. I think her point is made. She disagrees.
So we're a little too far away to hear all that discussion, but again, if Longoria goes back, or Fran Davis, Longoria's coach, goes back and watches that, I'm going to say that there probably shouldn't be so much argument about that call.
Good return back in the box for Longoria. Put all that behind her and focus on what's going on now.
Short serve.
It's a great serve back in the left corner. Nice shot by Kelani. A little short on the ceiling ball, came off the side wall, gave her an opportunity to rip it.
Yeah, she did. Nice flat backhand.
And she has a lot of power.
She does.
Both sides.
She does. Actually, both sides are really good. Really good analysis of Lawrence's game.
I like that Lawrence didn't ask for a hinder there. Paola had taken that line out of the way all the way up until right before Lawrence hit. Then she cleared out. I'm glad she didn't, ask for a hinder there and eventually won the point. Well done by Lawrence, being very aggressive, taking her shots, her opportunities. Tie game, 4-4.
Nice wide angle pass by Longoria to get back in the box.
Yeah, Paola, she recognized that Z serve really early and stepped to the left and was able to cut that off. So that was a nice.
She also has a good coach, Fran Davis. She does some scouting. She knows the players. She knows the opponents. She studies them. She's coaching Longoria as to what to expect from her opponent, and they have a game plan going into this match. And vice versa. Kelani Lawrence is coached by her mom, who is a Hall of Fame racquetball player, also an outstanding coach.
Yep.
She's doing the exact same thing. So this is not just player against player. This is coach helping, two good coaches involved too.
Good get. It's a good rally, long rally.
And it looks like we have a first timeout. Longoria is first to take that timeout. We'll do the same. We'll take a little break. We'll be back live in just a minute. Welcome back. Tie game, game one. So far a battle.
Yes. The ladies got their sweat going on now, settling in, getting really hyped up and rocking and rolling here.
Yeah, big shout out to Mike and Karen Grizz for supporting this event again this year. They are not only the tournament directors, but some sponsors. They do so much for racquetball, so big thank you to them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, also are the title sponsor for this event, AGE Solution. That's Andy Gomer, who very quietly does a lot for racquetball. A lot of people don't know that. But
that's awesome. A serve to the left by Longoria. 6-4 lead. Nice coverage by Lawrence there on the right. If you're in the local area, make your way out to the Severna Park Racket and Fitness Club tonight. We'll have the semifinals of the women's singles at 4 p.m. and 5 p.m., followed by the doubles at 6 and 7. It's a great atmosphere, so if you're in the area, make your way out here. Come see us. The ladies would love to sit down and chat with you. They're very approachable. No, see, I don't.
Plenty of space.
Plenty
of space.
I say take that shot. You're arguing for a point now where you had the whole left side wide open. There's no reason to hold up on that.
Yeah, agree. Straight in was open. Cross court was open. Take the shot.
Take the shot. You have to take the shot there. If she goes back and looks at that with her coach, she'll say, why didn't you just go left with a half pace down the line, left side shot?
If I'm at Paola's corner right now, I'm just trying to calm her down and get her to focus on the game itself.
And look what happened.
Yeah.
It resulted in a point on an ice serve from Lawrence.
Right now, Longoria is letting her emotions take over at this point.
Well, she's got a little thing going on with the ref here based on the other call, too.
Yes, that may be the case, but you know what? That is also part of the game.
I agree.
You have to forget that. You know, good and bad calls go both ways. You have to focus on the match.
And I think
you cannot let that consume you.
I agree, and I think Fran, when she has that conversation, will have her settle down and get back into the match versus what's happened in the past. You cannot change anything that's happened in the past. See, Lawrence took her shot there. It was kind of crowded there. She passed to the right. Just take your shot, unless it's like a directly in front of you or you're going to hit somebody with the racket. But, yeah. So a nice run for Lawrence back in the box, still in the box at 8-6. That's a great shot by Longoria.
Yeah, sometimes in the first game too, it's the nerves, it's the emotions, the not knowing what to expect. And I've seen Longoria do this before, and at some point she calms down into goat mode. And I'm wondering if we'll see that come out this game or game two. But
that's nice by Lawrence. Nice. That was a really good serve by Lawrence. Just came off the back wall with the Z just a tad. And, again, you know, Herrera and Longoria are some of the best pinchers there are on the tour. And she really executed a deep court pinch. Well done to get back in the box. Wow. Well, that's a nice.
Just talking about solid forehand and backhand.
Yes. I mean, she got over there quick because the ball was on the left wall, and she got over there quick and nice serve. Ooh.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was close. I mean, from
Yep.
here it might have hit the lines.
Yep. Again, we're up at the top of, we're probably, what did you say, 25, 30 feet up from the floor?
It's a big stadium
Yep.
seating court.
It's a beautiful court, though, and there's great seating, and a lot of peeps are here watching in person.
Yes.
So it's awesome.
This is a championship court. This is a nice place for a pro stock. Very supportive employees and owners too here at this club, at the Severna Park Racquetball and Fitness Club, who've embraced not just the women's pro tour, the men's pro tour have played here. There's some local events that also play here. A big one by Slimo Waragon in January.
Winter Green Classic.
The Winter Green is also a nice local tournament. So yeah, it's good to have supportive owners when it comes to, as we all know, to racquetball.
Because we have to keep these clubs open.
Which also means we have to keep the courts busy. So go out and play.
That's right. Play. Make your reservations. Longoria serving. I believe it's 9-7. See if the scoreboard updates. Oh, that's tough. She got jammed, stepped back, and still hit that corner pinch. That's really good.
Yeah, and I would even say not the shot you would expect from that position, and I think Paola Longoria also was not expecting that.
Right. Opportunity off the back. Good dig. Okay. Lawrence got a little 3-point lead here. Serving at 10-7. Playing confident racquetball. Wow, short hop keel on the left side. It's well done. We got a timeout from Longoria. Probably going to sit down and talk to Fran, so we'll take a break, and we'll come back after this commercial.
I'm Carla Munoz, and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
All right, everyone, we're back. We've got a 11-7 lead for Lawrence after the Longoria timeout. It's a good Z ball, straight down the line. Great get by Longoria. Oh, yes, Lawrence knew she had an opportunity there.
Yeah, talking about court coverage, Longoria is, I mean, one of the best there is. And if you've ever watched her play, you notice she's not diving all over the court, but watch her footwork. Her tiny little feet are just moving so quickly. Yes. She's watching her opponent. She anticipates so very well.
See, that's the cutoff we're talking about. Yep.
And there, I mean, really, there was nothing Longoria could do. Longoria had to pick one. She had to just pick something to go cover. She chose wisely, but still, shot was too good from Lawrence.
Because, you know, what Lawrence does on that, she just doesn't hit it back to the front wall. She usually has a great angle to the corner, and she hits it with authority and pace. Oh, that's a great get. Nice. Yes, that was a good get by Lawrence. Should be 12-7 serving in the box for Lawrence.
Get again on that replay.
Short serve. Oh, skip ball.
Yeah.
Trying to go for that corner.
Unforced error. I will say, Lawrence, if you watch her a couple rallies here, she's really doing a good job at maintaining center court.
Yes.
I mean, she's lunging. She's kind of trying to get the ball back, keeping Longoria out of center court.
Oh, another gift right there. That's very uncharacteristic of Longoria. Lawrence is serving for game one at 14-7. Tried to go for the ace crack on the left, didn't work out.
Yeah.
So a good side out by Longoria. There's no lead that's safe with Longoria when she's in the box. Yep.
It's just that was a smart play by Longoria.
She's slowing it down. I expect lob serves from this point out.
Yeah.
You know, and see if she gets those easy opportunities like that.
Well, and again, going back to just controlling her emotions.
Good get. Around the world came off a little bit farther than she wanted, gave Longoria an opportunity to rip it. (9-14). You know, it's one of those balls that, you know, it sounded weird. It looked good to me. Susie saw it good. Looks like we got a timeout here with Lawrence. So we'll take a commercial break and be right back with you.
You want to stand here. This way, if your opponent's over here, you can hit it away from them all the way over there, down the line. If they're all the way back here, hit it way up close up there. Wait a minute. We're definitely not going to do it this way.
Welcome back, folks. We got an exciting first game here between Longoria and Lawrence. Lawrence just got a side out, serving for game number one. She's played confident racquetball this first game.
Right, and she's Lawrence has been the one that's really kept her emotions in check. Really focused on that, on the match at hand.
Good court position, like you was saying earlier about Longoria. Kind of brought the ball up a little bit, didn't go for the bottom board to skip for the game, and did some really nice passing there.
Longoria is stepping up to cut the ball off.
Yeah,
It was a smart shot. She was in center court. Why give it up?
I don't know about that around the world anymore. I think, that's leaving it up in the middle of court, and Longoria jumped all over it. I don't know if we'll see that again right away.
I think it has to be pretty high,
Yeah.
so it's not crossing in the center.
It's a great get. Skip ball. Expect to continue to see this lob serves here. Half lobs or, generating some opportunities for Longoria to get back into this game. It's a hinder. Yep, that's a hinder.
Just a little interference there. Good call. And good call. So Longoria on that one, she kept playing. She had her hand up, but she kept playing. I mean, you have to. If the ref can't see it, they can't stop play. Otherwise, you just got to keep going.
Oh. Called that good?
Just, yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes on this court. It sounds a little bit funny, but it looks good.
Yeah.
Sometimes it looks good, but sounds funny.
And that did both there. So
Yeah, it did. I mean, again, we're so far away.
Right.
Not the best view from here.
That serve is so good that Kelani really can't get up because it's hitting like forward of the safety zone, so she really can't cut it off. So there's a gift right there from a skip from Longoria. This is Lawrence's third time serving for game one. And it kicked out on her unexpectedly. She was going to go cover down the line, popped around the back wall, came out to the middle. So Lawrence wins game one. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with you for the beginning of game two.
I'm Holly Scott, I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Seattle, Washington. I've been playing racquetball for about 15 years. My dad started because I didn't like the daycare at the gym, so I was very bored and I needed to go play racquetball. It's my calling. I love the LPRT. I get to travel, meet new people, work on my Spanish, and it's just a great experience and everyone should experience it. Reaching your dream foundation is really important to me because it helps me travel, to get experience, to do better. In racquetball and in life, they teach you to do things professionally, on and off the court. My goal is to be number one. Obviously, same with everybody. It's difficult, but with their help, I can work for it every single tournament and get better. Donations are greatly appreciated, no matter how big or small. It helps players like me reach our dream.
All right, folks, we're back. We're here at the Severna Park Racquetball and Fitness Club in Millersville. Let me get it right. Millersville, Maryland, in the D.C., Baltimore area. We got a great match between Longoria and Lawrence with Kelani winning the first game 15-12. Well done. And the ref has come up to talk to TJ. Line judges have been requested, so we are tracking down a couple of line judges for the second game. There were some disagreements in the first game, and of course the refs call in 99.9% of the time stands. This is the last quarterfinal match of the day. And then we'll take a break until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the semifinals will begin. Yep. First up at 4 p.m. will be Mejia and Herrera at 4. And then Mendez and the winner of this match will be at 5. Beginning tonight, during the semifinals of both the singles and doubles, line judges will be a part of those matches. Up until that point, if the players request line judges, both have to agree. And if they do, we track them down and get them some line judges. And that's where we're at right now. You're right, Leo. They don't use line judges in quarters unless requested. They become mandatory in the semis for the remainder of the tournament, which is tonight, beginning at 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Okay. We're still tracking down line judges. The ladies are staying warm. Okay, so here's the plan. We got Commissioner TJ taking over refereeing duties. We're going to have Susie Acosta be one of the line judges, and then Laura Brandt, one of the other line judges, all LPRT players. Still trying to see what's going on here. Some conversations down there on the floor. Okay, looks like we got TJ as the ref. Mark Barron, a seasoned seniors master player locally here as one line judge. And then we have Susie Costa, LPRT player. The other line judge, again, you agree or disagree with the ref's call not to play on the court. 2 disagrees or 2 agrees. You use an appeal if they disagree. Up, one down, no appeal used. We are into game 2 with Longoria serving 0-0. Nice start, cutting the ball off out of the air. Both these ladies do that very well in that service box area. Skip ball. I'll get with our desk here and find out what's going on with the scoreboard. It's 3-0, quick out the gates for Longoria.
All right, no problem.
4-0. Nice. Nice shot down the left side. Longoria not holding up that time. There was a little crowding there. Lawrence cleared out at the last second, took her shot down the left side, which she should have done, resulted in a point. 5-0 Longoria. Really good Z-ball. Yep. Longoria's center court prepared. Lawrence wasn't wide enough with her wide angle pass, sitting right on a forehand from Longoria. She put it away. Either down the line or wide angle at that crack area between the dotted line and the service box would have been the preferred shot there. That's so good. Longoria does that brilliantly, as well as Lawrence. We're at 6-0. Cutting the ball off out there makes it very difficult for the other opponent to determine where to go. Nice shot by Lawrence. Get in the box, need to get a solid serve here, get on the board. That's a point. Short serve. Nice get by Lawrence. A great shot by Longoria down the line. Both ladies scrapping. Good court coverage. 7-1 Longoria taking control of this second game with good serves and rally playing. Sidewall, front wall is good. Those half lobs are just hitting right behind the short line. Very hard to attack from the shoulder level. And very difficult to short hop because you can't get in the dotted line area until it bounces. So she's really got that dialed in. Two bounce call. We are 9-1 in game two. Longoria quickly out. And a timeout. So we'll take a break real quick and we'll be back when they resume play. Thank you. Time's in. 9-1. You're right. A nice get by Kelani Lawrence. Paola really getting dialed in on her pinches. 10-1. Good job. Good job. $2-11. Nope, I'm back. I had a question with the board. Sorry, I'm back at it, Christine. Appreciate you. Let me know. Lawrence in the box serving 3-11. Good job by Longoria playing through that. There was there's some close play there. I'm glad she didn't hold up and continue the rally and play through it. It's the right decision to do. She's back in the box now, serving 11-3. Opportunity for Longoria. Oh, good get by Lawrence. Oh, wow. Cracked out in the back corner, which died, kind of went down the left wall a little bit. Let's see, Lawrence is going to have to figure out something to do with this half lob that's to the backhand. She's tried around the world. She's tried ceiling balls. See if there's a way to get aggressive anywhere along the way, because of stuff like that. Weak return on the ceiling to the right, and Longoria with the kill to the right corner. Yeah, I was just going to say, do a Z heart. Yep, that's a great rally, a great change for Lawrence. Do something different, step up. Z, get Longoria out of their center court, and then she get in it, take the center court position where she can be aggressive. Break on that. I think Longoria thought it was going to be a pinch, hit the sidewall, front wall, came back to the sidewall, down the line, and resulted in a point. We are at 4-13 game 2. We've got an appeal here. I'm not sure what it is. Whatever the question was, they agree with TJ and the ref. We are at 4-13. Good shot down the line, came out the side wall, left that right side completely open. That's where Longoria went with the ball. Got to keep it off the side wall. These ladies will kill it. Side out, 13-4. Another good Z off the short hop. It's a good job clearing Longoria out to the right, stepped up, cleared her to the right, used her backhand down the line. And she's back in the box serving at 4-13. Need to keep that drive off the back wall. Longoria pass to the right, cracked out, resulting in a side out. Nice get. Oh, another crack out on the right side. 14-4, serving for game 2. Excuse me, 13-4. Longoria serving. Nice. Longoria, that was 14-4. Side out forward, 14. She did with the Nick lob. Lawrence attacked, then down the line for the kill. 4-14. Oh, she covered that well. Had her opportunity to pinch in the right corner. Point for Lawrence. 5-14. Ooh, that's a hinder ball. Yep. Couple missed. Went right by Longoria as a hinder ball. A couple opportunities to put the ball away. Replay at 5-14. A short ball. Nice wide angle pass. (6-14) Lawrence serving game 2. Good gets by Longoria. Loose shot on that one by Lawrence. We got a timeout by Longoria, so we are at 14-6 for Longoria and Severna. We'll take a break and be back when they return to play.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
Welcome back, everyone, to the final quarterfinal singles match of the day between Longoria of Mexico and Lawrence of the USA. Lawrence played a very nice strategic game in game one for a 15-12 win. Longoria has really been half lob serving, resulting in a lot of opportunities for her. That's a nice change of pace for her, and it's given her a lot of opportunities to score some points. And there's a good nick lob. So that's game two. We will take another break and come back for the tiebreaker soon. We are back for the tiebreaker. 2-11 here at the Severna Park and Racquetball and Fitness Club in Millersville, Maryland. Great pass. Lawrence going to need some of those. Keep them off the sidewall, down, and at a good angle to result in either a point or a side out. That's what she's going to need to do. Paola's court coverage is very, very nice. And that's a super pinch from deep court on that Z serve. Really positioned well on that. It was a good serve, too, by Lawrence. So side out with Longoria serving 0-0. Yeah, she wanted to Z that one, and it caught the corner crack and came short and across the court to the right side with Paola sitting on a forehand straight down the line for a kill. 1-0 Longoria. Oh, that could be a penalty hinder. We're going to see what she says. Yep, that's a penalty hinder. She had an opportunity to kill that ball. Kelani was right in the way. 2-0. Oh. We have some controversy here. Looked like Kelani was trying to shoot and ran into Paola on her backhand shot, and now she's wanting to appeal. Okay. Timeout, Lawrence. Hang on one second. TJ, the ref called a replay on that. They were appealed, and it appears like they're just replaying as the line judges agreed with TJ. Nice down the line by Lawrence. Second serve. Nice pinch by Longoria, right corner. Side out at 2-0. Lawrence wanting a hinder on that. Said she ran into her when she's going across to the right. TJ called no hinder. And they're appealing. One agreed, one disagreed. So the call stands. No hinder. Good pass by Longoria to the right. 3-0. Two bounce get, 4-0. Longoria is saying it's 5-0. Longoria is saying it's 5-0. We have it as 4-0. Hey, we need you on the phone. Stand by, folks. Okay, we're back. They came up and asked the desk. We have it as 4-0. Paola, Longoria thought it was 5-0. So the call's going to stay. It's 4-0. A good pass down the right by Longoria. 5-0. Nice ceiling ball. Longoria's lob serves have been on point since the beginning of the second game. Lawrence wants to be aggressive, but she's keeping her at bay with those really nicely placed lob serves. So now Lawrence back in the box after a side out and scoring on a good drive serve. 1-5, Lawrence. Wow. Longoria all the way to the left wall. Forehand down the line to the left. Side out at 5-1, Longoria serving. Nice center court position by Longoria. She's getting exactly what she wants. Lawrence with another timeout. We are at 6-1. We'll come back after this commercial break. Okay, all we are back in the tiebreaker between Longoria and Lawrence. It's 6-1. final quarters match of the day. We'll have a break until 4 p.m. Eastern for the first semifinals later on. Good ceiling play. Oh, that's sweet. That is a tough shot with patience. That was on the wall. Splat roll on the front by pulling that off. Side out 1-6. Yeah, it's not creating any havoc for Longoria. She's sitting on her forehand, recognizing it's going to be a Z serve early, and just sat there, bounced, took it off the bounce before it hit side wall down the line. So smart. Yep, short on that ceiling. Side out, 1-6. Lawrence serving. That's a nice pinch by Longoria. Tough shot by Longoria from the backcourt. In command of the third game. All set up by her half lobs and her high lobs. Really placing nicely in that safety box. And the pinch. Yep. Set up perfectly by Longoria. It's her game. Another timeout by Kelani Lawrence, so we'll take another break and come back when play resumes. Welcome back, folks, to the final quarterfinals singles match of the day. Longoria serving 8-1 in the tiebreaker. It's all been lobs and half lobs since game 2 for her. Been very effective for her. She has been keeping center court positioning a majority of the last 2 games, and the score reflects that. 9-1 Longoria. Great pinch from the deep court. (10-1) serving match point here for Longoria. Opportunity here to close it out. And she does with a beautiful forehand splat rollout. Well done by Longoria. Really all about that half lob and high lob to give her the center court positioning. She stayed to her game plan, worked with her coach. Well done. A good run by Kelani Lawrence. Great win yesterday. So what we'll do is we'll end the broadcast here and be back at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the first semifinals. Mejia, Herrera, followed by Mendez and Longoria. And then 2 semifinal double matches back-to-back at 6 and 7 p.m. tonight. Okay, thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate the support, and we'll see you later on this afternoon.